he's got a different approach, and he's stuck with it, certainly from when I saw him in the earlier stages. Clearly is working well for him.
Yeah, it's an interesting style. It's definitely...
Get to see Fortunski's first opportunity with the break shot. Over on our other table, we have a very interesting lineup. Felix Vogel taking on Alexa Pichel. And got to see his last match in this early stages. But it will be Fortunski's second break, and he'll be looking to get a bit more fortune from his break, you'll think.
Well, the difficulty in Feller's break is the fact that...
Well, it could be a battle of who gets their break working first, but it's been a struggle right through. The breaking outside the box really doing its job and keeping the players thinking and just maybe changing the break shot with. But it's made for a really interesting dynamic to the... would rather have it their own way. But it's been like that throughout this event. We're on continue this evening's play with the women's and men's last 16. And also, if you want to set your alarms here, over on our other table, the match between Felix Vogel and Alexa Pichel. It's now 2-2. So, both matches close on our tables. Alexa 3's not a bad lead to be coming to the table with the cue ball in your hand, Tim.
Well, also, this could be a moment where Filler starts to run away with the match because he's got 2 breaks. Imagine 2 success. Take a timeout, hopefully to slow Filler down and to be sharp when you get to break.
I've had a couple of situations today where players have taken a break to the table, and this will be the first of his set of 2 breaks, and really imperative now, you feel, Tim, that he needs to start getting not only the break working but clearing a few racks. And as you just see a quick replay, we'll have a little look around and see if there are any results coming in. Yeah, Wojciech Szewczak, well, he's played immaculately, taking a 9-1 win over the young Mika van Berkel. That's a great performance there. Yuma Dorna, currently 8-2 over a friend of the commentating team, Benjamin. 6-4 up over Tobias Bongers. Now back to Filler, breaking possibly for the match and are placed in the last 16.
Well, it will have to wait. A dry break, but then again, just not giving up much.
No. Full cover on the 1. I would expect Fortunski to push. He has. Leaking an edge, dare I say. Ooh. He's left a tempter, Tim.
Well, you should go for this in the bottom left. And then if you miss it, you tell yourself, if I miss it, I want to miss it on the thick side. So missing it on the short rail. And in that case, you could leave the opposite side with the 5, 6 or the 10 in between. He's playing to the bottom right. Also possible is a similar shot. I'm a bit surprised Filler didn't take this on. You're always going to be on the 2 if you do make it. He's went aggressive, no safety in mind. And he's left a shot on the 1, so Filler getting the opportunity even though the break wasn't that great. the result at least. Now, do we see any challenges? I think that 5 ball could make things difficult.
Yeah, looks like if he can come over towards the left side pocket, he should be able to have shape on it into the bottom right. We'll see how he finishes on this 4. He may even decide to come underneath it.
Oh, he's just drawn the cue ball perfectly. Might have to play a little roll bump into the 10 to play the 6 in the left center. He was looking at maybe finding the window between the 10 and the 6 to play the 6 in the top right corner, or maybe the center, I'm not sure. Well, it's going to be the corner. It's still okay though. It doesn't have to do too much with the cue ball. And that's exactly the point. Like, he does have the firepower, but he's playing the game quite simple, so he doesn't really have to do too much with that same cue ball. He's not increasing any risk.
Cool, he thumped it in. It's looking a bit of a formality, I'm afraid, for our Polish fans.
Well, quick match. Just a little bit over an hour. It looks like it's going to be Joshua Filler and not Mieszko Fortunski.
Indeed, Tim, it was looking like that, and it is just like that. Joshua Filler taking a very